Boy, there is a serious lag when I go to use my phone now. I don't know what kind of update they did, but it ain't good. Um, anyway, we were just looking at some stuff earlier, and I was thinking about getting rid of some radios. I posted a bunch of them for sale on Craigslist and stuff like that. And just the situation here, I don't feel comfortable, and like I just, to be quite candid, I don't care to be in the position where somebody else is responsible for the roof over my head who is incompetent, and so it's a dangerous situation to be in, and I have kids to worry about and be concerned about. So I'm kind of like, okay, let's get rid of things, let's declutter, let's keep things simple, and if things get bad, it won't be so hard. So, lots of just weird stuff going on, guys. Just lots of weird stuff going on. Anyway, I was thinking about selling the 1000. I knew somebody that wanted it, and I thought, well, maybe I could make a couple $100 on it, but unfortunately, he only wanted to pay me about $50 less than what I actually paid for it, and he knows what it's worth. He thinks it's worth more than I do, actually, but he doesn't want to pay that much for it. I don't blame him. I think most of these radios that, you know, shouldn't even be worth that, like, more than a home stereo. You know, how much would a home stereo from the 2003 2004 era be worth, you know? So some of these radios are just ridiculously expensive, and there's no logical reason behind why they cost as much as they do. But I thought, well, even if I sell stuff at a loss, if I sell everything that I'm not really using, I could buy one really nice radio. I could just buy, if I was to go out and buy a new radio, like sell everything I had and buy a new radio, I would probably go with, it's a tough decision. I'd probably go with the 7610 or the 101D. I really just kind of feel like the 7610 is a little bit too old for how much money they're charging. But also feel like the 101 is a little bit too much money for how it is, you know. So I don't need another radio. I'm not really the kind of person that gets on the radio and talks all day anymore. It'd be nice, but in the end, I don't really think I need any of that stuff. I wouldn't sell everything. I mean, like, even if I let my license lapse, I wouldn't sell everything, you know? But I think a lot of this stuff, what I really got to do is kind of get rid of the boat anchors. They're cool to have, but I don't use them. We've got 3 101s, technically 4. So I put a couple of those up for sale. So I'm going to sell the 101 Bravo. I'm going to sell the 101 ZD. And I'm going to sell one of my FT 102s. And I'm going to sell the Kenwood Twins. And I'm going to sell the Tempo 2020. And then after, if I can get rid of those, then I'll worry about other things. So anyway, now I know people will always be like, "Oh yeah, well I'll buy something." Well, if you're not in Arizona and you can't meet me within at least 100 miles of where I live, I'm not shipping anything. But if you are, we've got these Kenwood twins. You guys have seen them on the channel. We've got the 101B. You've seen it on the channel. With the Tempo 2020, you've seen it on the channel. And we've got two broken ICOM 751As, including a matching antenna tuner. And the 101ZD is in the drawer. But yeah, I mean, if somebody wants to buy that stuff from me, and like they can meet me like somewhere, in Phoenix, or Anthem, or Sunset Point, Flagstaff, then I'd be more than happy to do that. But I mean, outside of that, it's like I'm not shipping anything. There's no fucking way. I'm not doing it. Just too many problems with shipping and whatnot. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of just been time to do something. So my mother-in-law is acting wacky, and so it's kind of like kind of reminded me, okay, wait a minute, we need to be we got to get back on task with things. So anyway, it is what it is.